Hey guys, it's another video. Let me kneel down just a little bit. You see this? You see this up here? Okay? I'm fed up, ticked off with the Democrats. Do you understand? All you're doing, Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi and Keith Ellison, all of you, all you're doing is you're making your party look worse and worse. You're making your party look more and more desperate. I'm sitting there watching the presidential address to Congress, and these people won't even stand up for a fallen hero. They sit there on their butts. Some of them are sitting there with little white outfits on doing this. You want to wave your white flag of surrender? That's what you're doing. You're going to continue to make yourselves look worse and worse, Democrats. You're destroying your own party by pandering to the far, far left. I mean, I'm seeing Michael Moore sit there and, rail against this woman whose husband died for our country. You people are desperate. That's what I see. I see desperation. Okay? Desperation. I'm listening to Chuck Schumer. Yuck, 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 yuck. We lost and we're going to whine and we're going to cry and we're going to cause all kind of problems and we're going to do riots and crap. Let me ask you a question here, Mr. Schumer, and all you Democrats out there. Okay? We sucked it up for 8 years and put up with the idiot you put in office. We didn't riot. We didn't destroy businesses. We didn't burn cars. We didn't attack people. We didn't whine and cry and complain. We did not sit on our hands during a presidential address. Yeah, one guy yelled liar, but hey, he was a liar. Still is. The Inspector General has the ability, the right. So when are you going to grow up? To find out answers. Huh? When are you liberals going to grow up? Let me tell you something. There's a lot more of us conservatives than there are you. And you guys are going to keep pushing. Now, I, for one, don't want to see it happen. No, heck no. But you're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. We don't want your agenda. We don't want open borders. We don't want unvetted refugees flooding into our country. We don't know who they are. We don't want our jobs going to Mexico or China or wherever. We want our jobs right here. American jobs for Americans, made in America. Period. That's what we want. And we thought you would have gotten the message in November when we elected Donald Trump. We thought the elites in Washington would listen. But no. Those in shadow government are still trying. Liberals are still whining. The poor precious little snowflakes that are out here protesting and have no idea what they're talking about are out here. How long do you think we're going to put up with it? The sanctity of our dear democratic process. Because if we stand up and we protest, believe me when I tell you, you're really going to know it. This will happen is if an independent, impartial, special prosecutor. So I'll tell you what you do. Chuck Schumer and all the rest of the morons that I hear on TV, you go ahead and keep going. You go ahead. You keep running your mouth, Michael Moore. Okay? Debbie Wasserman Schultz, she's being all really quiet, which is really good because she's a real idiot. That's like listening to a young Nancy Pelosi. So, you know, this moron Schumer's right here on my TV right now. You know, honestly, I wouldn't shake their hand. I'm glad I don't have a chance to meet them face to face. I really am. Because I call them what they are. Liars and morons. Whiny, wimpy, crybaby morons. Who are only interested in their own power and their own pocketbook. See, liberals are very generous with other people's money, but not with their own. So I'll tell you what. You don't want open borders? Fine. You take them into your house, liberals. How many of you want to volunteer to take a refugee in? Or a refugee family? Let's say from Syria. Can you verify who they are? Do you know their background? Are they terrorists? Do they want you dead because you're an American? They don't care. They do not care if you're going to go out there and protest with a sign, oh, stand for Islam. They don't care. They view it as an honor to kill an American. They don't care who it is. How about all you gay activists out there protesting LGBTQ for Islam? Do you know they throw people like you off of buildings and drown you and hang you and burn you? Just like they do Christians. I don't like you either. So I'll tell you what. How many of you want to take one of them in? Ah, there you go. I'll tell you what. How about all of you go down and live along the border? Huh? Go down and live along the border where drug traffickers are coming across the border. You want to take one of those guys in as they backpack in a big brick of marijuana? Go for it. See how that works out for you. Hey, do me a favor. If you survive, let me know. Yeah. See, the wall is going to happen. Jobs are going to return to this country. We're going to continue forward with the agenda of rebuilding our nation. That's right. So, y'all talk impeachment of President Trump? Well, you got to have enough votes for that. You don't. Yeah. We didn't try to impeach Obama while he was in office, did we? No. We just tried to stop the agenda as best we could. Yeah, we were upset after we lost the second time. We were upset after we lost the first time. Like I said, we didn't riot. We didn't burn businesses. We didn't destroy businesses, burn cars, and attack people. We didn't do that. What we did was we just planned ahead. And oh, look what you look. We won. It's like you said the last two times. We won and you lost. So now you can either get on board or you can continue to look as irrelevant as you are. Those are your choices. I have never seen a more godless group of people ever. This is the party that booed God at their last, when Obama, I mean, it's unbelievable. You booed God. Who boos God? Not me. I'd rather be a friend of God than an enemy. You guys are learning it the hard way, but you're not listening. So, you just keep going the way you're going, and we'll keep sitting back and watch you destroy your own party. Alright? Good luck with that. Oh, by the way, remember, you got to take in some Syrian refugees since you want open borders, okay? Take them into your house, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, all of you. See how it works out for you. Have a great day.